everybody, welcome to 54 Nights RV. Today we're going to take a look at the 2019 Forest River Georgetown 369XL. This is a Class A motorhome on a 24,000 pound chassis. It is 37 foot 11 inches long, so 38 foot long. Freshwater tank 65 gallons, gray of 84 and black of 84. And 17 foot awning on it. And I love this color. And this has a similar layout to our 35 foot coach, with the TV sitting across from the couch. Got a residential fridge with an ice maker. $139,000 is what they want for it at the show.
The king size bed. Got windows everywhere, both sides. I think you can open those to get airflow.
Little rear bath with two fancy looking square sinks. Don't know why you have two, but there's two. Well, I guess one of them you can sit down while you're washing your hands. Drawer was kind of shallow, but there's a little bit of storage under the sink. They have tucked away the plumbing really nicely underneath that sink, so you can get some stuff under there. This one didn't have a shelf to separate it. It's probably because of the location of the commode. More shelves between the sinks.
It's still decent. It's decent bathroom storage.
Yeah, it does. I guess a typical corner shower setup.
More storage.
A little more storage hidden back there behind that door, and the fancy glass in the door. Plenty of towel places to stuff your towels and stuff.
Yeah, plenty of storage in the bathroom. I can't see why anybody would need more.
Like I said, a typical shower setup, skylight and everything you would expect in a corner shower.
With a seat.
The kind of seat.
Yeah.
A kind of seat. A sort of seat. And a itty bitty window. I didn't know they made roll-up blinds that small. Okay, not a fan of this fold-down cabinet door.
They put them on upside down. What the heck?
Makes it a little bit more difficult to get into. And the valance does not cover that roll-up shade.
I hadn't noticed that. But you're right.
Attention to detail, folks. Little washer-dryer combo there. Doesn't have the louvered doors, which is usually a telltale sign that there's a washer-dryer hidden there.
So you can sneak your washer-dryer combo in there.
Oh my gosh. A little bit of hanging storage right there.
Those little teeny tiny drawers are good if you've got like lots of underwear and socks, but you know, there's not much you can fit into those tiny ones.
There's some more hanging storage right there. It's got a lot of storage in this thing.
Theater seating.
I like this pantry type setup right here with those pull out drawers. It's as deep as those are, you could easily lose something. I'm not sure. 2, 4, 6, 8. You get an 8-pack of something to stick in there.
I don't know what, and we couldn't get that out. So to make it a normal drawer, I'm not sure what's going on. Those are hung correctly. The hinges are on the right side.
Yeah, go figure. And like she said, that theater seating right there, it's a nice little way to separate you from the angry missus. That right there.
That never rides with you.
USB outlets, regular plug-in outlets. You just set up shop right there and never move on a rainy day.
Unless a stranger like that comes into your house and starts looking at things.
I like the ice dispenser on the refrigerator. And the bungee cord holding the door shut, which I kind of say that in like I'm making fun of it, but anything to hold the refrigerator doors shut is a good thing.
Yeah, if you
Especially
haven't gone
if it
down the road
works.
with one, you'll trust me, you need it.
Yep.
There's all kinds of different configurations.
And if you don't have it, do not put pickles in the refrigerator.
It's probably a bad idea.
A little fancy.
I like it. I like the shape of that. That's cool. Sorry, go ahead. You didn't say what it was. Valance.
No, I was talking about the faucet.
Oh, I was talking about the valance. I like the shape of that. So you were thinking I thought it was an interesting shaped faucet.
Got the pleated blind behind the sink. Everywhere else there's roll-up blinds. I'm just curious there's got to be some sort of regulation that keeps them from putting certain types of blinds in the kitchen area. I have to get off my lazy butt and look that up one of these days.
That'd be a fire thing because ours are metal.
Yep. And then the dinette that drops down into another sleeping area. Cup holders in the dinette, which they've been doing for a few years now.
We got a bed.
The overhead bunk.
Which I wish we had, by the way.
And I'm glad we don't have it. It discourages visitors.
Whatever, they still come. We just don't have a place for them to sleep. And the grandkids are getting bigger, and so we're going to need it more. We're going to have to get a new camper.
Just kind of nothing exciting about the cockpit layout. Now I do like the leveling controls being back away from the dash, because when we go to park somewhere, our leveling control is up on the dashboard. So I have to kind of squeeze back into the driver's seat to operate it. So being able to reach that without squeezing up into the cockpit is a plus in my book.
You have a book? Oh, you do have a book.
I got two.
Mm-hmm. But I don't remember reading that in your book.
And leave it to Terry to fiddle with something until she figures it out.
Hey, you
or
guys
breaks it.
want to know, right? I'm doing this for
Little
you.
center table. I didn't notice that. Little center table between.
How did you not notice that?
I don't know. I must have tripped over it. And then back here at the TV with the fireplace. And there she goes. She got it figured out. And small and too far away from the seat.
Mm-hmm. I'm not real sure. It's kind of one of those why things.
Yeah. They put it there because people wanted it, but they didn't know what people wanted. Oh, here's a little spot we forgot to go into. The half bath. Just a little bitty spot. Big enough to go take care of business.
That faucet's pretty.
Yeah. A little waterfall faucet.
Mm-hmm. Which if you're in a camper, you like waterfalls probably, right? Because you go...
Okay, see. Maybe tonight's not a good night to be doing this. Little medicine cabinet up behind the commode. Needs more shelves, actually, to be considered a medicine cabinet. from my perspective, but my perspective really doesn't matter.
You got that other bathroom though. You get plenty of storage. And you're right. Your perspective does not matter.
See there. It's good.
We like this layout. I mean, this is the layout we got. We really we have a L-shaped couch. Is about the only difference. Different brand, but
yeah. There's a lot of floor space here.
We don't have a bathroom either, but we like it. We're glad we got it. I think we'd do it again every time if we could.
Yeah. Oh, you even got the recliner on the theater seating there.
So it's not going to make into a bed then?
No, that is not going to make into a bed.
Right, because it's theater seating.
But
the dinette does. You got the bed.
I could sleep on it just fine.
You could.
I'm pretty sure of it.
You could.
I don't like back up here at the cockpit the cup holders down on the doghouse. I don't like that. And unless you've got the arms of an ape, you can't reach what is in those cup holders without bending over and kind of taking your attention off of the road.
And of course, Chris has the arms of a Tyrannosaurus, so he says that. Kidding, you don't.
And the color scheme on this coach, it reminds me of an old comic book.
Yeah, I see that. You can see some POWs and stuff.
I like it. I really do. I like that color scheme. Little pass-through storage. Of course, it's a gas Class A, so you're not going to have a whole lot of pass-through, but any is good.
Any on a Class A is good, yeah.
Got the outside TV.
Now I'm seeing the comic book every time I see it.
See? I like it. Now if we could get that in orange, black, and gray.
That would be
see
nice.
there? Huh? There's a lot of people watching this video that just threw up in their mouth a little bit when I said that.
They just have no taste.
I like the floor plan. There were a few things that I didn't much care for. Like I said, the cup holders sitting on the doghouse, not a fan of that. The cabinet doors above the bed that folded down. And you pretty much have to be standing on the bed to get into those cabinets.
Makes no sense at all.
But that, like she was saying, that's our preferred floor plan right there in that coach.
TV's in a good location. Everybody can see it.
Yep. But that was a long-winded 2019 Forest River Georgetown 369 XL.
XL is an extra long-winded.
Extra long-winded video. Mm-hmm. Sorry about that, folks. We usually try to keep them short, but we're just dragging it out now.
I guess we are.
We'll catch y'all down the trail.
Bye.